Hi there, you're watching the Gardens and Graveyards channel. My name is Charisma and today we are in our garden and we're going to pull out all the red twig dogwood stems that we planted back in December for our winter arrangements in our containers. It's time to get ready for spring and summer annual planting, and in order to do that I have to get those red twigs out of the containers. We put them in there not just for decoration, but in hopes that they would root in and create little red twig dogwood babies for me. So we're going to go along and collect as many of the ones that are alive with roots on them, and then we're going to go plant them out by the creek, and then the containers will be all ready for our annuals in the next few weeks. So these are the red twigs that I'm talking about, these sticks that are in here. And I've been tugging on them, and you do this and they don't pull right out. That's indicative that there should be some roots down in there. Otherwise, they would just pull right up out of the ground. Also, now that spring has come, some of them have green, soft tips that show that they're gonna start growing. So that's what we're gonna do, and then we'll count them up and see how far we can get down the creek. This one is in here, and then we have two up front, and then we have a bunch of small ones in our baskets up front too. Right, go.
Nope. There's...
See any? No. See, some of these are just pulling straight out. I don't think these will... We could try them, but I don't think...
You good, huh?
No.
Huh. There's one. Wow.
Like that one just pulled right out.
Right. Well.
This one has a root on it.
Oh, cool.
I don't know. Maybe not. A little bit of a root on it.
Huh? See that?
See what happens.
See what happens.
One, little roots. That's what we're looking for. Like little roots. Well, some of these have roots. got roots on both of those. Where did it? Oh. Feels like a good spot here.
Okay.
All right. Enough. Okay. We'll just get these three in here. Alright, so I'm just gonna put those two kind of in between to kind of marry them so they kind of like snake. Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, you can't really see. There's one right in that area. There's one right there. Let's do this. So right there, right there, right there. And then going down, we've got one down there, there, and there. So those three right there have roots on them. These 4 do not have roots on them, but they do have they're flexible stems, and they've got little nodules on them that look like they could root if they were left in those containers a little longer. But over here we have this one here, and then we have a rose, a rugosa rose right there, 2 dogwoods, red twig dogwoods, and a rugosa rose there, and then another red twig dogwood. Yeah. Slowly reclaiming this area. We keep pulling the ivy back. Got a little patch right there that needs to be taken care of in between the... We've got a new rhodie that we put in last spring. But this is kind of like survival of the fittest over here, so you can see the creek is down that at the bottom of that really steep bank there. All right, that's gonna do it for today's project. Got those red twig dogwoods in the ground and wish them luck because they had really tiny roots and some of them didn't even have roots at all, but I'm hoping that they'll take because that's the perfect place for them. They are natives, and my goal is to just reclaim this whole creek area for native plants or varieties of native plants so that it's just a more natural habitat and it's not being taken over by invasives. So we slowly pull back the ivy and the blackberry and replace it with native plants. It's good for the birds and the bees and the salamanders and for our personal pleasure of viewing. So anyway, thanks again for hanging out with us while we plant it today, and I hope that you are enjoying your life and celebrating it every single day. Until the next time, we will see you in the next video. Bye.